how are you doing? My name is Filipa and welcome to a new YouTube video. Here I am, and today I'm going to actually be playing Historic. First of all, sorry for my camera, it might be a bit laggy sometimes. It's because my webcam broke and I'm using my phone right now as a camera, which is not ideal. I need to find a solution, but let's see how that goes. So this is the deck that I'm going to be playing today. As you know, a lot of things got banned in Historic since the last time I played, which means now there's a lot of good cards that are playable again, namely Sacrifice, one of my favorite decks, and it has some new additions from the latest sets. So this is the deck that I'm going to be playing. It's from Samsoni, I think. It was on MTG Arena Zone, and we are playing with Giganta as our companion. We are running 4 Cauldron Familiars, our kitty cat, that goes well with our Witch's Oven. The idea is to use the Witch's Oven to sacrifice the cat and get back the cat with a food. Each turn we are going to drain for 1. Then we are running 2 Fatal Pushes. It's very good, especially when we are sacrificing stuff, because usually we can use the Revolt and destroy target creature with mana value 4 or less. Fable Passage also enables that Revolt characteristic, I guess. We are also running 2 Claim of the Firstborns, 4 Gilded Gooses, and here is a new one, 3 Ravenous Squirrel. It's a 1 mana. It can be paid with either black or green. It's a 1/1, and whenever you sacrifice an artifact or a creature, which we do a lot, you put a +1/+1 counter on the squirrel. The squirrel gets big super fast, especially if you are running Oven and Cat, because you are sacrificing an artifact and the cat each turn, so you are activating the squirrel 2 times. And you can also pay 3 mana and sacrifice an artifact or a creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. I definitely forgot this squirrel could do this. I only read the first part, but it's actually pretty cool. We are running the 4 ovens, 4 Trail of Crumbs. Trail of Crumbs is great to create some card advantage. This is more of a controlled kind of sacrifice rather than an aggressive one. Aggressive sacrifice lists will often run Coco, and they'll run, for example, Priest of the Forgotten Gods and Dread or Butcher. They try to give a lot of damage fast. This is a list that tries to get card advantage and slowly ping your opponent to that, and this is a tool to control. So Trail of Crumbs, 2 mana. Whenever this enters battlefield, you create a food, and whenever you sacrifice a food, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them, so it can be a land, a creature, a Witch's Oven, and you may reveal a permanent card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So Trail of Crumbs will give you card advantage, even if they have Narset or anything that says that you cannot draw extra cards. This doesn't work as draw, so you can do it. And you have a lot of good triggers with this. So Cat, when it comes back, you can pay 1 and get this effect. Goose, you can use the food to give the mana to pay this. So Goose turn 1 and Trail turn 2 is so good. It's going to get you the engine going. It's going to get you the extra cards you need. Then we have 2 Woe Striders, 4 Mayhem Devils. Mayhem Devil, I mean, not much to say about these 2 cards. They have been playing in Sacrifice forever. They're just super good. 2 Binding. Binding is good because it destroys non-land, permanent, and opponent controls, and that can be so many things. That can be a Planeswalker, that can be a Leyline of the Void, for example, if they are trying to counter your deck. It's a very good strategy here, and it deals any creature, you know, it's pretty good. Then you search your library for a forest card, put it into the battlefield tap, then shuffle. And finally, creatures you control gain Death Touch until the end of the turn. Usually this part of the saga, the third part, doesn't mean anything. People don't really care about it. It's not, you know, what people are there for. But in this case, with this deck, is actually pretty amazing. And I'll tell you why. Because of Mayhem Devil. So, Devil, whenever you sacrifice, a player sacrifices a permanent, this deals 1 damage to any target. If Devil has Death Touch, each ping will kill anything, because the ping will have Death Touch. So if they are running creatures, and you can get the third saga to trigger when you have the Mayhem Devil on the board, that means that turn, everything that you sacrifice, you can ping for killing anything. They might have a 10-10, a ping is enough to kill it. Then we are running For Corvolt, Corvolt is great card advantage. Corvolt is a finisher. Corvolt can get you back from games where you think you lost. Then we are running Castle Lochwain for some card advantage. Phyrexian Tower, Swamp, Mountain, Forest, Padaway, Blood Crypt, and more Padaways, Overground Tomb, Stomping Grounds, and 3 Fabled Passages. Sideboard, we are running Giganta because it's our companion. We are running the Trespasser to exile some stuff, Claudius, Yagmaot, Angrat, which is a funny card actually. We are running some Thoughtseizes, Soul Guided Lantern for that exile effect, Grasps, and Witch's Vengeance. Once again, sorry for my camera sometimes randomly lagging. It's because, once again, I'm using my phone. Sometimes the connection is not the best. I'm sorry. And this is the list we are playing. We have some fun games ahead. It's the beginning of the new season, and that's why I am gold, because I finished Diamond last season. I didn't really have the time to finish Mythic. I will do it this month though. And so this is the list. Thank you so much, Ultimate Guard. They are my sponsor. Also, thank you so much to my patrons. They really help me out. If you want to become a patron, it's not that expensive, and actually it really helps me out, and you can choose a deck for me to play. So you can send me a list that you want me to try, and I'll do a video just on that list and saying what I would change. So if you're interested, if you have any list you wanna try and maybe you don't have the wildcards for it and you're on the fence, go to Patreon, send me a message with the list, and I will do a video on it and I will give you my insights. So if that's something you want to do, it's good for you and also good for me because it supports here the channel. Thank you so much, and without further ado, let's get into the videos. Okay, this is not bad. We have the Squirrel. We have Claim, we have Push. I mean, we have Strider. We have some tools. I mean, a Cat and Oven would be good, but it depends on what they're playing. It really depends. Okay, they killed my Squirrely. So, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to actually get a red source from here. I keep the Push. So they're playing Dimir. Maybe it's Dimir Control. It might be Rogues. There's several things that play this deck. Okay. Okay, so it's Control. I guess here they take Strider, yeah, but I can get Strider back, so it's not the end of the world. And if I don't draw anything, I can always put Gigant in my end. We did draw something, so that's perfect. Go Devil, applying some pressure. This is like a race to see who has more cards, so if they have to spend their resources to destroy my cards, I'm good. Okay. So they're Thought City. Okay, they had like... It was not a 2-for-1, but... almost, so it's fine. And I'm going to put Gigante in my end. And I guess if I get a land, I can do Strider. Almost. So I'm going to attack with Cat. And I'm going to try to play Giganta, sacrificing the Cat. So I don't know if they have a counter or something. But they only have 3 cards. Okay, they do have a counter. Great. They are clinging to dust. Okay, at least the cling to dust... Okay, a goose is actually pretty good because I can get my cat back. And I should actually do it now before they get enough cards in the grave to escape the cling. They didn't flash the Brazen, which is suspect. So I'm just going to keep attacking with Cat while they don't do much. We got a land which is good, I guess. We also have push. I can create a token with the goose. But we need something that gives us card advantage, like a core vault or something like that. Sure. They had to use that on goose, so I'm happy. Come on, no more lands. We are landlording. It's fine. They didn't use the cling to dust, but they can now. Oh, and Castle of Ventress is very good for them. They still cannot do the all. Okay. Push is good. The Fable Passage is good just because it enables our push. Sure. I can claim the Brazen, it's not the end of the world. So do they have mana for these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They do, but I have a push, so... Oh, wait a second, I'll play this little fella first. So I'm going to deny them the Brazen. I don't think they were very smart with this one. I guess they didn't realize I had the land. I don't know. It was not the smartest of the moves. They can still Castle Ventress and scry into something relevant. They put one on top. It has to be like an extra turn or something. Okay. So it's another Drowning Lock. Ah, that's so great, by the way. Let's hope they don't counter it. Well, they only have one card left. I needed to still be careful because of the cling, but... I do have one oven, so that gives me... I do have one food, so that gives me some advantage. I can pay. And let's try to trim our, you know, library to get less lands, I guess. Oh my god, what are the odds? Okay, so I'm going to attack. Eventually they have to use that cling, even if just to draw, to be honest. Sure. Okay, they got something they want to use. They had 9, so that's the good news, I guess. Oh, okay, Ashok is pretty good. I can claim, though, the... Okay, so... They don't have enough to cling here. Oof, but though, although, I guess it's like this, to be honest. I can still play the oven anyway. I can still attack the Ashiok. They don't have enough to cling. That might be another cling, to be honest. Just going to try to kill him anyway. With the... I don't know if I attack them though. Or if I attack Ashiok. Okay. I'm going to deny them of the Brazen, I guess. And I'm going to my turn. Come on! I don't know what the odds are, but... I have the push to kill the... Sure.
All your fears are given for.
Problem is that now I cannot kill the cat because they have cling. That's actually a big problem. Okay, now I have another oven. But I get the same problem, which is I cannot, while they have the cling, I cannot do much. So I need something that gives me food. I need like a bait. Because I cannot do much about that Ashiok, unfortunately. I need a devil or something. A trail, even a goose is good. Binding, okay, binding is good. Hopefully they don't have a counter. But if it's dispute, they do have a counter, great. Well, much I can do. I'm just going to pass. That cling to dust is really ruining my plans. They could have been almost dead. If I can find a goose, then I should be okay. Sure. They are minusing. I don't care about this land. Oh, that's not good. At least they do lose life, so fine. Dead 5. This is perfect. I really need the trail here. So hopefully that's not a counter. This is just going to give me the card advantage I needed to hopefully win this thing. So let's kill the cat. Get cat back. Pay. Why did you pay me with that one? Oh my god. Cannot believe this. Play another trail. I'm just going to pass. Sure. They're going to scry, fine. They're at 4, so they need something good. And I'm going to start drawing a lot with my cat. So they're not in a good position here. At all. Which is good for me. So they have 2 cards here and they have the Cling. The Cling is the problem, and Ashiok of course, but they had 4, so Cling is more problematic. They can gain life with Cling as well. Okay. What did I exile? I'm just going to get my cat dead. So I can get it back. Sure, they create another one.
The shadows awaken.
And another nightmare. Okay. So now they cannot cling.
And the dream of
Okay, so let's do this first. Get some cards for free. Not the card that I wanted, but sure. Okay. So now I can get the swamp.
recoil.
They have 2 ovens now.
Success of your mind.
They don't even have mana for the cling. Okay. So they want to exile my cat. So in response I have to kill it. And this should be enough. Okay. So they don't have mana. So I can just do this. They go to 2. I don't need to pay. Okay, they got it. Okay, good. Good games. Okay, that was a good game. Claudine might be good against them. Just because it gets me some advantage. What did I do? Not the lantern. I like Totsis against them. I think Push is not good against them. I didn't do much with it. Claim is not great. And I think we can even take... Binding is good because it destroys something. You can take one of the core vaults. It's very expensive. They have a lot of counters, so... Let's see what you bring, Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Okay, this is good. We have a squirrel, we have a trail, we have a wall strider. It's a nice start. Ley line! Damn. Damn, like that. You gotta do me dirty like that. Third one, ley line. Okay, and they didn't even have to mold for it. Sure. Well, ley line also works. Yeah, let's not seize them. Negate, okay. So let's try to attack, see what they do. I want to do trail plus another squirrel. No counter. Nah, I think they have a counter. Oh, they stole my thing. Okay, let me read the wording. Whenever you sacrifice. Okay, so I don't care. It's a 1/1. Ooh, I got a core vault. Good. So let's attack with my squirrel. Why would you do that now? And why my goat? At least wait that I sack it so you can do it in response. I guess like they could have waited for me to attack, then they would block, then in response I would try to sack it and they would... I don't know if they could respond to the sack, maybe they couldn't. Oh no, they got my Corvoldi. Okay, fine. What can I do? What can I do? No, I think they couldn't. Once I sack, they cannot respond. So yeah, they had to do that there, I guess. But they could have waited with the drawn and lock. I don't know. So let's attack with both, see what they do. Ooh, a devil. Gotta love the devil. Okay, and I'm going to play mountain because I want to put the Fable Passage with the devil. I think they have a counter. Okay, sure. The land doesn't count for the squirrel, so I'm just going to attack. I'm going to put Gigante in my hand. And I'm running out of resources, so hopefully they're also running out of resources. They only have 2 cards in hand, so... Yeah, I think they ran out of resources. Woohoo, let's go! And with a ley line turn 1, we got them! Good game, good game. Okay, let's play one more game. Okay, we are playing first. This is not a keepable land. This is better. This is much better. And what do I take? I kind of want to take this forest. And YOLO it, you know? Start with the squirrely. Now, it depends if what they're playing, if this was a smart choice or not. Okay, we got rewarded. Love to see it. Here I can get... I have black, I can get, I guess, green. And just attack with my squirrel. Next turn we have the devil. Playing Izzet. So I don't know what kind of Izzet they're playing. I'm so dumb. I've been playing this card for a million years and I never realized you could use I only read the first part. I'm only now realizing you can pay 3 mana to sacrifice an artifact or creature, gain life and draw a card. I probably missed that for so long and so many times that could have been helpful, I guess. Okay, so this is definitely dying. It's okay, nobody knew. Probably everybody knew except me, but let's pretend that's not the case. So let's kill this and just attack. A cat, I cannot express how good a cat would be, by the way. Because I'm running out of resources and they're still full of cards and getting more cards. And they're at 14, which is not impressive. Just give me a cat. Now that I have 2 ovens, I really need the cat. They don't have any phoenix yet in the grave, which is definitely good. Maybe they have the phoenixes in their ends. That would be amazing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's sacrifice it. And hopefully they don't have an answer for my devil. No, they do have... Oh my god, they have an answer for my devil. So lame. Let's actually put Gigant in my hand. I'm running out, like, really running out of steam here. I need a core vault or something to get me back. Did they miss land drop? No, they didn't miss land drop. They have a lot of removal though, which is not great for me. But if I can find a cat, would be good enough. Okay, so they are thinking a lot, which might be a good sign or a very bad sign. Okay, so they went with looting to play now, right? Yeah. Looting might be a bad sign. So they already played 2 spells, by the way. So come on, don't have the phoenixes. Don't have them. And 2 phoenixes. I might be done. I might be done. Do you have another spell? They do have another spell. They do have another. They have the 3rd spell. Don't they? Okay, I'll end. Now they have another spell for sure. So, oh my god, and it's a good one. I'm not going to let them. Okay, I'm just going to get a food. So, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do here, honestly. As much as I want to know what to do, I have no clue. This was too wrecking. Yeah, I'm very dead. So I'm taking 3, 6, 7, 8. I go to 4. I'm thinking if there's any combination of cards that allows me to win. Okay, now I'm even taking one more. Okay, so I'm taking 9, go to 3. I can attack, put them at 8. Okay. And then what? I put them at 8. Okay. Technically alive because I can gain life. Not too much alive, but alive. Okay. Oh, and they didn't put the card in the grave, so you know it's a good one. Let's see. The thing is that... Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. I'm very dead. Okay, I should have known. Okay, let's sideboard this. Claudius is a bit slow, but I think it works. Kind of. You know. I don't like Soul Guidance, Claudius. I guess this is also good. This is a bit slow. Push might be good. That's fine. I can just play. I don't have green though, but I think it's okay. I might start with an oven instead of starting. This is going to be good. It has ward, discard a card, and whenever it enters battlefield or attacks, I exile a card from the grave. So this is good. Very good. Especially if they start looting soon. So they mulled. Good for me. Kind of part of me wants to do this, although it might be a mistake. I just want to start attacking first. Definitely a mistake. Oh my god, I need a land so bad. If I don't get a land, I cannot do anything. Green land would be amazing, but just any land would be good. At this point. Okay. Oh, let's go, let's go. Love to see that. I'm just going for my devil here. I kind of just want to wait for them to loot. And So then I can do this. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it anyway. It always scares me because they always have so many cards. If I get a land, I might go Goose and Trail. So they go for the iteration, so they might get a land here. Yeah, and this is one that enters untapped. Okay. And let's see if they have anything else, like a looting. A looting would be good because I could exile the looting. Okay, so let's see if they get any phoenixes in the grave. Please do. One phoenix. Or maybe they're just saving it. If they don't do any, I'm going to go for the looting anyway. And if I get a land, I can do... Okay, let's see. So they didn't go for... But they have 2 lootings now. Well, that's pretty annoying. So I can do this. And I can go for one of the lootings. And hopefully this survives to attack again. And we'll go for another looting. I know that making them discard cards is not the greatest thing in the Phoenix deck, but... If they spend the mana trying to deal with this, they have to discard a card, and I can use Witch's Oven, ping them, get a food. Food is going to be good because I have Trail of Crumbs in my hand. I can get some card advantage, which I always miss against this deck. And they know I cannot continue to attack with this. So they need to do something. It looks like I'm winning, but you never know against Izzet, Phoenix. A Braid, okay, well, bye. They might have another way to kill my Trespasser, but... Ooh, they don't. They don't. That's good. So I can kill the other looting, but this doesn't have manas, so that's a problem. So let's actually start with this. See what I can get. Can get another goose. Another goose is not terrible here, not going to lie. And I want to attack. If they want to trade, that's fine by me. I exiled a card, so fine. And I can still, like, they have 3 cards, which is not great for Phoenix. They want to have 5 more cards. And they don't have anything in the grave that they can play right now. And I have my gooses working for me. And my trail, of course. Ooh, okay. They went for it. That's funny. So they went for it. They didn't want to trade. So they want to give me a bunch of damage now. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, I can eat the food and not use the mana for the trail. But that's not ideal. They have 4 cards. So they don't have phoenixes because they're already attacking. I'm going to take the damage. Okay, they didn't use anything. Okay, so card pulling deck is definitely a problem. Good thing I have my gooses. Just saying. Just saying. So let's see what I can find here. Not ideal. So should I go... No, I might need the goose though, right? So maybe I should just do this. And pay. A devil is good. And at least I gain life. So I can play the devil. Oh no, I have to play the devil. No, I can play the devil. Why is this? Okay. Because I was in full control, that's why. Well, this is not going to block, so I might as well do this. And I'm going to get the braid. It's their decision now. If they block, I'm going to just use the oven to kill a goose and kill. Actually, then I'm not in trouble for life, so I might as well just use the goose ability and tap it. So it depends on them. Okay, so they decide to take the damage, so I cannot use the goose right now. I have to wait to block. They might have an answer for a goose, but let's see. They didn't play lands, so they are stuck on 4 lands, which is good for me, I guess. Sort of. I have to put my phone to charge. Let me just get... Because I'm using my camera's phone, because my camera stopped working. So I need to put it to charge, so we don't... be without... Okay, sorry. Streamer professional confirmed. Okay, let me... not this. Sorry. Let's try to make this work. This is a professional environment, if you didn't realize. Sure. Okay, so right now this is 10 damage, but I still have my goose. So I'm still alive. Even if they kill my goose, I don't know how they can turn these into 18. Okay. Okay, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. 7 plus 5, 12. I don't think they can deal 6 more. Even if they get like something to kill the goose, it's not enough. So, you know. Oh, but they got a phoenix. Oh, but they got a phoenix. Holy moly, guacamole. Okay, let's see what I can do. So how much is that? Enough, right? I don't know. I don't think I have enough, you know? Oh, a cat. I definitely needed a cat. Damn it. So close yet so far. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. Well, yeah, this is definitely enough. Oh, and they have an opt as well. Damn, they had it all. They had it all. Oh my god, they did definitely had it all. That's why you cannot trust Phoenix. You think you're winning and then in one turn they just GG you. They just GG you. Good games. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed the games. As you know, Sacrifice is one of my favorites archetypes to play, so I really hope you had some fun and liked the deck. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, all of that good stuff. Join the Discord. I have a Discord and you can just share deck lists that you want me to play. I also have a Patreon where you can send me your deck list to try on the YouTube. And yeah, have a rest of a lovely weekend and week. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.